Hey, champ.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Great question.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Seems easy.
Don't try.
So, take it. Okay.
All right.
Actually,
All right.
got it.
Want to join my book club?
Take a good look at the new... The Intercontinental Champion and Robert Roode apparently have unfinished business, and they're settling it here on Raw in a finisher match.
Anyone else ever heard Roode say he's got the best finisher in WWE?
Constantly. But I think he's in for a rude awakening against The Lock.
Crash landing powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. He's looking a little off balance.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam.
The upper hand now belongs to The Lock.
A killer instinct from The Lock is shining through. Ooh.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Stinging kick. Stunning display of power.
Uh-oh, full-headed steam.
And there is the ultimate splash. Attack after attack is smothering Robert.
Looks like Roode's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Look at this rush of strikes just battering their opponent.
Uh-oh, he's got him up. Press slam.
Taking head over heels.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh! Slingshot somersault plancha. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Heading back to the ring. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Momentum on the side of The Lock.
Yeah, Lock's proving hard to keep up with.
Vicious right forearm.
Guy's not sure how much more Roode can take.
We're finding out.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Roode can't be feeling glorious right now.
Oh, he's in trouble, Byron. Roode's being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Oh, this is some strength. Military press. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Giants, Gorilla King Kong.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football.
Welcome to Raw.
I just interviewed Ludwig Kaiser, who said
The man destined. The Intercontinental Champion is taking on the German sensation Ludwig Kaiser in a 2 out of 3 falls battle of endurance tonight.
You think that's endurance? I heard this was originally supposed to be a 5.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
Tap, tap, he's giving up. And that changes the scoreboard. Ooh, kick finds it.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Outright presentation of power there.
He picks up a submission victory. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Giants, Gorilla King Kong.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy. What?
Don't.
I'd rather take.
No, I'm not. And second,
I actually already told.
I will, but it won't.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh!
After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And there is the ultimate splash. The Lock looking to go airborne.
High risk. Drop from the top.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
The Lock isn't holding anything back. Intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Down with a power bomb. That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Ooh. Well-placed kick.
Oh, look at this amazing power. What a press slam.
Look at this suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Big forearm.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Just rapid-fire kicks.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, look at... Oh, clubbing blow.
Not done yet. Knee all the way to the outside.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Oh, This is some strength. Military press. Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Get the safe. Come on. Now.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you...
Thanks for the assist.
Really?
Look, let's get this.
Take it from some...
Fine.
You.
I'll see you.
It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as the Lock and Gabriel Slade. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that. Tap, 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 he taps out.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the Giants, Gorilla, King, Kong, and Gabriel Slade.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and...
I've seen these before.
Okay, good.
I appreciated the assist, but
Okay, let's...
I know I'm new here, but
That's true.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me.
Both Sammy and I have been knocked down the last few...
Nice.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. Biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight.
Drop. Wizard. Boom, what a forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. There is the ultimate splash.
Uh-oh, full-headed steam.
Working over the body there.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Sami predicted that.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Into the ring again.
Off the rope.
Sling blade! Are you kidding me? Ooh!
Kick lands.
Oof.
And set right into the corner. Section. What a punch. Clubbing blow. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Straight to the floor.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
And he goes into the ring.
Nice drop kick. Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Vertical suplex. Oh, just gouging the face.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Feeling that more work needs to be done here. Breaker.
Oh. Building up momentum.
Uh-oh. He gets out of the way.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
He's taking this to the floor now. Uh-oh.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
You never see that coming. Boom! Boom!
if you can't find the defense for this. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Getting back into the ring. What impact! Right in the kisser. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Locke wants to end this right now. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
A championship level move.
And there's 7.
It's getting close. And The Rock can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Giant Gorilla King Kong.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree, it was quite the display tonight.
Sami Zayn just suffered another...
You're usually much
Can't
happier.
get anything
Lay it on me, partner.
easy. Nothing
I get it.
right.
The Lock is facing one of his stiffest title defenses yet against the red-hot Rick Boogs.
Boogs' new tour manager,
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Tap out. Do it now.
After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out. Retains the title. The Lock is facing one of his stiffest title defenses yet against the red-hot Rick Boogs.
Boogs' new tour manager, Liv Morgan, will be looking to add to their recent momentum by adding Intercontinental Gold to their gold records.
Good one, Saxton. I don't know about you, but I've heard Liv and Boogs are more than just co-workers.
I guess you'd know about that sort of thing, wouldn't you, Corey?
Another good one. Hilarious.
Hold on, why is Doudrop getting involved in this? Here's the power, the absolute power of Rick Boogs, and delivering the
Boogs Cruise! The champ's eyes look glazed over.
And he is saved by the ropes.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Step up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And a kick.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
He returns to the ring. Oh, timely counter by Lock.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
I do not see this match going on much longer. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
STF applied, locked in deep. Will this
That's it.
out?
That's it. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Giant Gorilla King Kong.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a
I'm so sorry.
All good. It didn't really affect.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Well,
I
Well, this is familiar, isn't it? It's the Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, defending his title against Rick Boogs. One more time on Raw.
You'd think Boogs and Liv Morgan, of all people, would have had a better handle on the music last week. I guess technical problems. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp shooter. Tap out!
And the champ retains.
Well, this is familiar, isn't it? It's the Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, defending his title against Rick Boogs. One more time on Raw.
You'd think Boogs and Liv Morgan, of all people, would have had a better handle on the music last week. I guess technical problems happen to the best of us.
sweet, simple Saxton. My money's on the beat. Dropping one more time.
This again. Never mind. It looks like Doudrop actually showed up. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. And an easy kick out. Oh, man.
hold the title above the...
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion,
It certainly
the
wasn't
Giant
pretty,
Gorilla
and not
King
without controversy.
Kong.
So upset, but it doesn't matter.
The damage has been done. The effects will be...
Did you have anything to do with...
So...
Nope.
That makes...
It's musical chair madness here on Raw as allegiances have been upended and new partnerships formed on the fly.
That's right, Michael. The Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with the unlikeliest of allies.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out. Pop out.
What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, the Giants, Gorilla King Kong and Liv Morgan.
Now we know who the better man and woman are. What a mixed tag match.
Winning a mixed tag match has nothing but good feelings.
There is definitely a feeling of excitement in the air.
Well, well.
Losing your memory. Enlighten me.
To be
and your Intercontinental specialty.
No. My wife is...
Sure.
Well, bon chant.
An impressive win over Madcap Moss.
Here comes the Miz with a shot to the back.
What the heck is he doing out here?
And now the Miz is asking for the cage to be lowered down. This is absolute mayhem.
The champion just survived a cage match, and now he's dealing with this?
The champ's doing his best to battle back, but Miz has played the element of surprise to perfection. Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
Low blow from the Miz.
The most unpredictable man in sports entertainment has struck again.
And again, and again, and again. Talk about a long night for the Intercontinental Champion. This is brutal.
The Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with a north-of-the-border superstar tonight for a mixed tag team match against WWE's marquee French couple, Miz and MyRise.
Hold on. Since when are the Miz and MyRise French?
I wouldn't second-guess Miz, Saxton. Not when it comes to maneuvering his way to another Intercontinental title. Watch and learn. Oh, man. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Boom. Oh, Miz turns the tables.
Tagged with a punch.
Kick by the Miz. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the Giants, Gorilla, King, Kong, and Aaliyah.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
This kind of win puts both men's and women's divisions on notice.
Excellent teamwork in that win.
Congratulations on nothing. That win was completely meaningless.
Here we go.
It's the
Call
height
it whatever.
of bad news.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the dramatic conclusion of the head-spinning saga between the defending Intercontinental Champion and The Miz.
That's right, Michael. The Rock will defend his Intercontinental title. Against The Miz in a French rules cage match where the first competitor to escape the cage will walk away with the IC title.
Sit back, butter your baguettes, and enjoy two of the best in the business. Put the premium in premium live event. Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
The challenger's looking shaken.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Great counter by The Miz. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. Uh-oh. Slam!
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Lariat. The Miz hot-dogging right now, and that's nothing new.
Miz telegraphing that one.
Ah, there's the backbreaker. Into the neckbreaker. Vintage Miz.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Sharp left connects.
Super kick finds the mark.
Big challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
I don't blame you. That cage door has got to be looking pretty good right about now. Super kick.
Tough spot for the Miz. Reality setting in.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press into the power slam. Now that is why they're the champ.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Giant Gorilla King Kong.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Boy, do we have a gigantic match for you tonight. It's the Intercontinental Champion against the incomparable Andre the Giant in a French rules cage match.
A gigantic Andre the Giant match. Come on, Cole. We're in a dream. Think outside the... cage.
Wait, we're in a dream? That means I can finally get you to hug me, Corey.
It's a dream, not a nightmare, Saxton. Thunderous leg drop connects.
Using the ropes for momentum. Leg drop. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Inflicting pain at will.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Barely no love lost between these two with a display like that. Bam. Oh, kick connects. There is the ultimate splash. Ooh. Ooh, sharp kick. Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, the Lock manages to counter.
Here it comes.
steam.
Body on body with force. Boom! And a big boot. A bear hug. Squeezing the bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Power slam. The power of the deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring. And a slam. And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
The Lock isn't holding anything back. Inflicting pain at will.
Oh, man. Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot. Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam. The Giant's in real danger now.
He's turning the tables.
Andre showing how much punishment he can receive.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him. I'm going to tap out here. A win tonight via tap out. And Lock is really putting the pressure on.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through. Oof.
Super kick.
Ooh. An elusive Giant there.
Big time hammer fist.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Giant, Gorilla King Kong.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided.
As someone who knows a thing or two,
Go for it.
3 words.
So, you've seen...
Chirper's gonna
Oh,
chirp.
I don't trip.
Hey.
What's in it for you?
Never heard?
At this rate, a little guidance couldn't hurt.
You're
I hear
old.
you loud and clear.
Things have gotten personal between The Lock and Cameron Grimes, but it's all business tonight with the Intercontinental Championship on the line.
The IC champ has certainly been thrown into the deep end right out of the gate here in WWE. Time to see if he sinks or swims.
I think he's been spending too much time worrying about what people are saying on social media. It could end up costing him his title here tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. It's not in bed. There it is.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Giant Gorilla King Kong.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this.
You were a little rough around
Listen, I know...
Tavish, right?
I'm gonna let that slide.
I'm not sure. Take it or leave
I'll
it.
see what I can...
The Lock's Intercontinental Championship is on the line once again, but tonight he'll have to fend off the always dangerous Happy Corbin.
The rookie superstar has reportedly been seen taking advice from respected locker room veteran Mustafa Ali. Let's see if it pays off.
Respected, yes.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. I have no idea how he has it. Tap out! Retains the title! The Lock's Intercontinental Championship is on the line once again, but tonight he'll have to fend off the always dangerous Happy Corbin.
The rookie superstar has reportedly been seen taking advice from respected locker room veteran Mustafa Ali. Let's see if it pays off.
Respected, yes, but some of his previous leadership ventures didn't end well. I'd be wary of that happening again.
Flat-out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Uh-oh, full-headed steam.
And there is the ultimate splash. Momentum on the side of the Lock.
But Corbin is just one move from turning this around.
The challenger's looking shaken.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Oh, a vigorous impact from the choke slam. Jaw-shattering boot. Looks like Mustafa Ali has more than just advice to offer the Lock.
Didn't expect this, but a little distraction can certainly make sure a match goes your way.
Corbin fights back.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Giant Gorilla King Kong.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Let Corbin keep talking. Just
A little hard to focus on.
you.
I was fine.
Wow. For now.
Never thought.
You man enough to. In that case.
I thought you said
everyone.
rookie, huh?
Things certainly appear to have gone south fast between The Lock and Mustafa Ali.
That's right, Byron. The short-lived allies will settle their differences in the ring here tonight with The Lock's Intercontinental Championship. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out. That submission forces the tap out.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE.
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential.
Yeah, sure.
So far, you've been living up to the offer.
A live event.
Let me finish.
Wasn't that an
Nothing gets by you?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote you.
I wouldn't mind smacking around Sami Zayn for old time's sake.
Tried and true. I'll make it happen.
So, big live event coming. I don't know why they...
I don't care if it's The Rock. I'm not worried about a dumb movie premiere. Would you rather watch celebrities walk a red carpet or watch me defend my Intercontinental Championship? Easy decision.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickups.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match...
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift, but I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Giant Gorilla King Kong.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only...
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Sammy would be a match people wanted to see, but maybe they were tired of it and wanted something new. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows?
Dolph Ziggler seems intent on flexing his veteran experience on the new Intercontinental Champion. He's certainly not wasting any time.
Saxton's usually the gossip girl of this group, but I heard backstage rumblings that Dolph actually made a play at mentoring the rookie.
Seems to me like Dolph's the one that could use the mentoring. The Lock's already an Intercontinental Champion.
Boom, what a punch! Solely focused on, being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And Dolph got bottled up there.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps. And a drop. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
He's got it locked in.
He made out a valiant effort, but he finally had to submit. And that's all she wrote. Dolph Ziggler seems intent on flexing his veteran experience on the new Intercontinental Champion. He's certainly not wasting any time.
Saxton's usually the gossip girl of this group, but I heard backstage rumblings that Dolph actually made a play at mentoring the rookie.
Seems to me like Dolph's the one that could use the mentoring. The Lock's already an Intercontinental Champion. Are you serious? What is The Miz doing out here?
Well, he probably noticed it'd been an hour since he saw his face on the TV screen.
He switches it back around. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. He had nowhere to go. He had to give up. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Giants, Gorilla King Kong.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, and not without controversy.
So upset, but it doesn't matter.
The damage has been done. The effects...
You wanted to chat about Dolph Ziggler and The Miz? Are they friends?
Not at all.
Tall order with those.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Things are never as they seem with Dolph Ziggler, are they? The Intercontinental Champion is learning that the hard way as he takes on Dolph. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out. He gives up. It's over.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the Giants, Gorilla King Kong and Gabriel Slade.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Making your opponent admit total defeat is really its own reward.
You said no more sequels, but what about a trilogy?
Here we go again. I told Dolph.
Okay, you want to
next time?
Just here, Hollywood can.
Fine. I've seen everything you and Dolph have to offer.
The dramatic conclusion to the Intercontinental Champion's rivalry with Dolph Ziggler all comes to a head here tonight.
Classic Dolph Ziggler theater of the mind. He won't even be in the match. The IC champion will have to settle things with Dolph's.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. The legendary sharpshooter applied, agonizing. Tap out.
One is over.
Here is your winner, the Giants, Gorilla King Kong.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of. Both off-screen.
What are you getting at?
Is this? It's not about...
I promise, if I get the opportunity to...
Sure, whatever.
Okay, but if...
If that's what it takes to get this...
Okay, then I'm on board.
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a...
The last version had...
You're not wrong, which is
So,
I'm reviewing a lot.
that all sounds...
I'm not.
You sold me. I'm
All
ready.
right, let's go.
Sounds good. See you. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt business is back and stronger than ever.
We got people talking.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do. But let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Pro.
So we just need to beat them.
I like your confidence.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel Slade.
The Lock may have a new look and a new faction, but he's looking to carry over his previous success.
I, for one, can't wait to see if MVP's newest business venture lives up to the hype.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Let him break his arm. Vicious.
The cockiness of Theory on full display. Oh, good night.
Sure. Lock saw it coming. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Suplex.
Hey. Single leg takedown. You could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
He gets to the left. That's where he flips the brain. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg grab.
And he breaks the hold. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
The squeeze. It's on. By scripted.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
And his offense with a powerful purpose. Planning on what to do next. Challenger's a little worse for wear. Here's a pin for the title. Barely down for a 1 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And some effective offense with that one.
Huge toss. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. Nice clothesline.
And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Ouch. Missed timing with that springboard. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Ruthless press. Raining down right hands. That didn't look good for Dawkins at all. And now blood starting to trail down his face.
Oh, yeah, Dawkins feeling himself now. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ridiculous. to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger. Oh, great. Inside furniture here. Where the announce that. What a mess. Here's the pitch over the line.
Driven into the barricade.
What's he planning to do here?
Just twisting away.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a...
Randy poised. Rope locked in.
Sons of heaven.
How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
Oh, clothesline. Battling ringside. Now announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And a nice takedown.
Theory got a plan to end this.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Gosh, holding face first. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. Abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's one way to get out of it.
Oh, that's right on the knees. That can change everything.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Elbow smash, nothing fancy.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle into the barricade.
Wow, quickly moves.
Set straight up. Wow, what a strike to the back.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Broken arrow.
And what a throw that was.
Ford messing with him. Clearly trying to force an error.
Nice takedown.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
Overhand right lands. Ooh, Slade with a course correction. Oh my God, a German suplex.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
The champ teetering on the edge.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
And Slade finds himself behind again.
Yeah, every step forward for Slade is being met with resistance.
Oh no, now that he has the candlestick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Candlestick to the skull.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Suicide dive.
Scoop, punch to the stomach, and stop in their tracks. And that was a well-targeted attack. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Was mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too. Big time power. Big pocket with a pop-up. The champion into the cover. Curious decision. They're looking for a win in the now with a tear down. The title might change hands.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Armbar. And well-timed maneuver there. New champion.
And the count is broken, keeping the match alive.
He was elusive there. And the Lock has been mounting up the damage on the competition.
I don't think the Lock has any intentions of letting this match drag on much longer. We're about to take a grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Flapjack. Landing face first. Back elbow completely cuts the man.
That can rock you. Quite a verbose display from
Damian Priest would like to be your guy. South of heaven.
The title might change hands.
closed fist connects. And the hits to the core keep coming.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
He wants it one more time.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Two. Hey, wait. How can that be fair?
Come on, Red. Keep these...
Oh, no. All the way. The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez forward with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Clearly, that wasn't how he wanted that.
Here's the thing.
What are you getting at?
You are...
I had the match won.
This isn't a...
I get that, but I still want another chance. Let me prove to you that I can handle going after...
Again, you've got nothing to prove.
Just...
Okay. Let's see what happens.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have...
He's got him covered.
And he kicks out. He ain't getting paid by the hour. Man. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Just tap out. Tap out!
This handicap matchup's in the books.
Here is your winner, the Giant Gorilla King Kong.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that...
So, what do you think? Can I handle going after singles and tag championships?
Man, you just confirmed everything I thought about you. The Lock is the real deal. But here's the thing. I'm sticking.
But I got us the rematch by beating the Street Profits. By myself.
And I appreciate that. I really do. You're out there like a boss, doing CEO things, and I love it. But let's stick to the plan. You're a singles guy, remember? And this way, we'll...
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think MVP's right. It makes more sense for us to pursue the tag titles while you focus on your singles run.
Exactly. And for the Hurt Business to achieve greatness, we all need to be on it.
Yeah, no, you're right. Both of you. I need to get my priorities straight.
We're good here. And don't overthink any of this, because at the end of the day, it's just business.
So how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Hurt Business teammates captured?
The Hurt Business is a solid group. And we're even more solid now that all of us are champions.
Is that what MVP told you to say?
What are you getting at?
It seems like you've taken a back seat to MVP, but you're supposed to be the CEO, right?
MVP's got a plan, but he runs everything by me first. And it's working.
But we've seen this before with MVP and the previous Hurt Business. Is there trouble already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.
Don't look now, but there may be an alliance forming between two of the most electrifying groups in WWE.
We're getting our first glimpse of the Intercontinental Champion and three of a kinds, Queen Zelina, working side by side. And it's an intimidating sight to behold.
Could be the start of a very powerful relationship.
On the leg sweeping.
And just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call.
In the corner.
Bulldog.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. It's over. She couldn't hang on.
This makes tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners, the Giants, Gorilla, King, Kong, and Queen Zelina.
Look at the celebration. Good work, dude. And dudette. The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Well, it didn't take long for the Intercontinental title's new alliance with Three of a Kind to hit a Sheamus-sized speed bump.
The Rock and Gabriel Slater will be looking to run over that speed bump, and they'll have to do it against the always fierce Butch and Ridge Holland.
With Queen Zelina and Shayna in opposite corners, we could be in for some real fireworks tonight, fellas.
Uh-oh.
Sharp kick, evading offense.
And he's able to reverse.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
He's taking some good hits.
Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath and keep up the performance down the stretch. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Oh, ouch. This superstar showing off their strength, and it's only going to get worse for their opponent.
Power slam! And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Butch has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Oh!
Unable to counter. At last, Butch keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Butch able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
I see a cut, too, on Butch after that.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
Big punch finds its mark.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Punch lands. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it. Instantly, he has his shoulders up. Wow. That holds back Holland's attack. And Butch fending him off. And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
This is some strength. Military press.
Into the power slam.
Here he comes off the tag.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Oof. Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out. Oh, man, the ref needs to get out of the way.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, look at this suplex.
Oh my God, into a powerbomb. He wants even more out of his opponent.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Does he have him here? Save! Still got more fight here. Ooh! Strong kick.
into action.
There's some power behind that punch.
And oh my God, what a fall!
Look at his jaw.
Perfect kick.
Boom!
He's absorbed some damage already. Holland able to counter. That holds back Holland's attack. Shoulder tackle. Tagging his partner in now. What a fall. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Tag made. Tag made. Stomp right on the knee. Now a series of vicious
Stunts.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Uh-oh, part 1. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's 2.
Still holding on.
There it is. The Chimera Plus is complete.
2. Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners, the Giants, Gorilla, King, Kong, and Gabriel Slade.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
With 3 of a kind in shambles, The Lock goes one-on-one against WWE's ultimate instigator, Sheamus. Bear hug, squeezing the front. He's going to have to tap out, and he does. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Giants, Gorilla, King, Kong.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
You've been carving out a solid spot for yourself here.
There have been rumblings that Ricochet thinks The Rock is hiding behind the Hurt Business. We'll have to back up all that talk tonight.
Where exactly?
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. He picks up a submission victory. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Giant Gorilla King Kong.
Wrestler, perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole.
Smart move, teaming up with the Hurt Business.
Apollo Crews looks ready for action here on Monday Night Raw.
Look out!
Apollo wasn't ready for this. The Lock's putting the Hurt in the Hurt Business.
And we've got a big commotion going on backstage.
An old-fashioned fight near the locker room. Nothing around to contain the anarchy. Oh, man. Super kick.
Oh my gosh!
Boom, what impact!
He manages to escape it.
Lock saw it coming. Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! Oh, man!
Oh, my God! Oh, my gosh, what impact!
Oh! Crews escapes the attack. Super kick! Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right.
All night long.
Ow! Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, man, that's a nasty gash on Apollo. Big-time hammer fist.
Ooh. He avoids the damage.
What a forearm shiver.
Oh, kick finds it.
Strikes and kicks and punches,
just battering their opponent.
What a shot.
Good night.
Here it comes. Special delivery.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Brilliant countering by both.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over.
Ooh! Kick! Strikes and kicks and punches, just battering their opponent. Big time hammer fist.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Reversal, can they go on the attack? Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes. And again. And Apollo Crews with his patented spin out. Sit out power bomb.
Deconstructing the knee there.
That gets reversed on Apollo.
Super kick! Oh! Ooh, sharp kick.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. The Lock is focused on finishing this. Uh-oh, he's got him up. I don't see them getting up after that. And with good...
Otis and I are looking at...
How about I shoosh you up?
That's my thing.
Yeah, and that's your own?
I've got other...
Tell the big man.
You're on.
The Intercontinental Champion faces a grueling test tonight against one of the most physically imposing superstars in all of WWE, Otis.
Surprisingly, according to backstage rumors, the Intercontinental Champion actually wanted to join Otis as the newest member of Alpha Academy.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Taps out. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Giant Gorilla King Kong.
Listen up, Shoosh.
Oh, don't
I'll be
worry.
just fine.
Believe me.
My guys trust me to handle it.
Rumors have been swirling around Gable and Otis' controversial recruiting for weeks, and tonight it all comes to a head between the IC champ and Drew Gulak.
The Rock isn't just fighting Alpha Academy's newest member, he's fighting for the truth.
Oh, quit being so dramatic, Saxton. Don't make me shush you.
Strikes and kicks and punches, just battering their opponent.
Big time hammer fist. Uh-oh, full head of steam.
There is the ultimate splash. Uh-oh, he's got him up. Wow, press slam. Now he's been put on the defensive. And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
Yeah, Locke's proving hard to keep up with.
Heading up, he's thinking big. High risk.
Whoa, what a landing. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
He'll take things into the ring. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Momentum on the side of the lock.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point.
And a drop. And now the Intercontinental Champion is headed up to the top rope to put the finishing touches on Drew Gulak. Is that Otis? Where'd he come from?
Low blow. Alpha Academy is in full attendance.
Now, Gulak looking to capitalize.
1, 2, 3. And their cheap shot there just cost the Intercontinental Champion the victory. And now the three Alphas are laying into the IC Champion.
Oh, where's the champ's backup? I can't watch this anymore, Cole.
Finally, we've got some extra help out here to put an end to this brutality. The newest member of Alpha Academy, Drew Gulak, can certainly thank his partners for that unearned W.
Well, I think Drew Gulak, Otis, and Gable just made their first big statement together. The new-look Alpha Academy is ready to take the Intercontinental Champion to school.
The Hurt Business is officially open for customers as they square off tonight against the new-look Alpha Academy with Drew Gulak.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the leg. He had nowhere to go. He had to give up.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The Giants, Gorilla, King, Kong, Gabriel Slade, and MVP, The Hurt Business.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Logan Paul.
The E in WWE usually stands for entertainment, but tonight it stands for extreme, as Logan Paul and The Lock are facing off in an Extreme Rules match.
Did you get that clear from corporate, Cole?
You're missing the point, Corey, which is that nothing comes easy in WWE.
I think I missed more than the point because I have no idea what you two are talking about.
is going to hurt. And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Oh!
Across.
Big time hammer fist.
He's taking some good hits.
Not everyone's cut out for Extreme Rules. Maybe he wasn't ready.
Interesting. There's the...
Oh my goodness, that was even worse.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Oh, the lock gets caught with a counter. Oh, timely counter by Lock. Oh, bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. They tap out. Really no shame in losing that way. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Giant Gorilla.
Bro, I gotta...
A trade's not gonna happen, but I'll give you
Oh, totally. Far out.
It takes a lot to surprise me these days, but this one's hard to wrap my head around. The IC champion is taking on Riddle in an official 24/7 title match on Raw.
The Rock's...
hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. He wins with a devastating submission. The Intercontinental Champion has prevailed over Riddle.
Gotta correct you there, Cole. That's now the 24/7 champion you're referring to.
Oh, look at him. Double fisting titles.
They call him the Lock for a reason, folks.
Not sure he ever was a lock for the 24/7 title, though.
But how many superstars can say they've held 2 titles in WWE at the same time? Impressive.
The 24/7 dual champion is taking a close look at Riddle in R-Truth's #1 contender match.
Looks like the champ's seen enough.
Wade, here comes Reggie from behind.
The hottest potato in WWE being contested, the 24/7 championship.
It's the best title ever, Michael. What other championship has been won by both me and Corey?
Correction, Saxton. I won it. You stole it.
Crank in the head. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. Ooh. Strikes with a kick. That there is the ultimate splash.
Uh-oh, full head of steam.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof. Oh,
Ouch!
Here it comes! Finishing touches! Wow!
Oh, that didn't go as Locke designed. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! He skirts around it.
Flying Majorana!
That's how you impress. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it. Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
Oof. And Reggie is one step quicker. Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Boom! Oh, God. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Reggie counters.
Catches a punch.
Oh, God. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over. Boom. Ooh, stinging kick.
Uh-oh, full head of steam. The Lock is focused on finishing this. Uh-oh, he's got him up. What a press slam. Bam. For the win to retain the championship.
1, 2, 3.
What a win by the 24/7 champion to hold on to his second title.
The dual champ may not have it for long, though. Here come Riddle and R-Truth hot on his heels.
And now Reggie's back on his feet, too.
Looks like he's not giving up his 24/7 dreams yet either. The Intercontinental Champion will have his hands full defending his newest acquisition in a fatal four-way for the 24/7 title. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Submission locked in. That's it. That's it. The 24/7 champion retains his title after a grueling test from Reggie, Riddle, and R-Truth.
Reunited with his titles, and it feels so good.
You think he has a favorite?
Well, it certainly feels like he's growing attached to that 24/7 title, if you ask me.
Favorites or not, he's holding both titles in the air once again after another dominant performance.
You know how the 24/7 championship...
When I picture a prototypical Iron Man participant, I have to be honest, I don't think of Reggie. Maybe it's the Blazer.
And maybe that's exactly why the Intercontinental Champion picked him for tonight's Iron Man.
And it's anybody's guess, Byron, but one thing's for sure, these two... bear hug, squeezing the breath out of... There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
And there's the tap. Come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. Ooh.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Applying force through every part.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
He steers clear of contact. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Well, some might call that showing up.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Ooh. Here it comes! Finishing touches! Wow!
Reggie taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
The lock put a stop to that. Uh-oh, he's got him up. What a press slam.
He may be in a bad way here. Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
Oof.
Shining Wizard! Slam. Anything Reggie is trying is being suppressed.
A killer instinct.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the leg.
And there's the tap. Come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
The lock is focused on finishing this.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
He climbs into the ring.
Big time hammer fist.
The end is looming now.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Reggie taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And Reggie gets fended off. Here's the cover for the win. He's on the ropes. The official sees that it waves off the pin.
Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Face first. Famouser. He's looking a little off balance.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Makes him pay with a counter. Uh-oh, he's got him up. What a count right here.
This is it.
He scores the fall.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. He almost makes it look easy as he scores the fall.
Big-time hammer fist.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Stop after stop after stop.
A little disrespect.
Yeah, humiliation.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam. And this has got to be it. And he gets the fall. Springboard. Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger. Boom! Taken down.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And now dropping the bombs.
It's over. Is it the finishing touch Brock needs?
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
He thinks he has it. And he gets an early fall. For the victory here. And he kicks out of the pin and won.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Beautiful suplex. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He picks up the early fall. Ooh.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna... There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Evades the attack.
Punch connects.
And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell.
I hate to see any match called off, but you've got to protect an athlete from himself sometimes.
Here it comes. Finishing touches.
Wow. For the win. And the ref stops the count.
Chokeslam? Oh no.
All the way.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Will that keep Reggie grounded?
He gets the fall. Bear hug. Squeak.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Shockingly, he gets the early fall. Makes the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up. And Reggie is one step quicker.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And Locke is really putting the pressure on. And Reggie, he's going for the pin. This could be